Blessed be all of my Aries people out there, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's time to have a look and see what's going on when it comes to your monthly astrological forecast for February 2025. And just a quick reminder, if you ever want to get a personal reading with me, you can go on ahead to my website, integrativemysticism.com, or follow the links in the down bar below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you can know exactly when my weeklies come out, as well as all of my other special videos that I put up on this channel. So what's going on when it comes to your month? How does your month of February go? Well, we start off with a really strong combo of the Sun and Mercury in Aquarius, your 11th house of friendships, your support system, community, and this is a time where you're really getting a chance to get out there. A lot of the first half of February is all about your social life becoming not only a lot more active and engaging, but with Mercury being there, also providing you with a great deal of new important connections to be made that could also enhance or even speed up the maturation or accomplishments of other goals, other priorities that might not have anything to do with just your social life for the sake of having a social life, right? This could be helping you out with the job, helping you out with household plans, with goals for the family, relationships across the board. It's a beautiful time, but you do need to be ready to be a little bit more outgoing, a bit more extroverted, a bit more active in your community, and also allow more people to get a bit of an idea of what you are looking for and what you are doing so that they can help you out. We've also got Venus entering your sign, where she's going to be for the duration of the month. And Venus is the love, favor, generosity, and attention magnet. And when Venus is in your sign, this is a time where a lot of you are also going to notice your personal goals, your individual plans, your individual ideals, things that you want to accomplish for you, by you, are really getting lifted up, especially things that maybe could use more backing, whether it's more support in terms of resources or people again coming in and getting more involved. This is also a beautiful time for relationships because when we have Venus in our sign, our relationships tend to kind of lean a bit more in the direction of what we would like them to be, how we would like them to go on an everyday kind of way, how we would like to see them arranged. And this is also a time where you're becoming, again, a magnet for all kinds of different bits of generosity, love, and favors from partners or even new suitors alike. For those of you looking for new suitors, and just be prepared. It's a very socially active and occasionally demanding first half of the month, but one with a lot of really good rewards. And we also have Jupiter turning direct in Gemini after being retrograde there for months. And so this is a very important turn in the first half of February because Jupiter retrograde is a time where we've kind of come through the last few months learning about where we might have been missing out on good fortune, right? Missing opportunities, hidden treasure in our own backyard, even good things that we have slept on, misjudged, or misvalued. Well, with Jupiter turning direct here, this is going to be a month where a lot of things that you may have rediscovered, reconnected, or maybe even had discussed with others or had proposed or put on the table important plans are now starting to expand, grow, take on a life of their own, or finally come to life. Because Jupiter's all about expansion, prosperity, and good fortune. But here it's very special because it's in your third house of community, as well as communications, pacts, promises, contracts, commitments, and collaborations. And so while this is also, of course, a very big social aspect, this is also a time where you might be noticing some important hookups or some important matchmaking opportunities, some important contracts, or even alliances that have been kind of teased or maybe even somewhat had the door open this last few months are really going to start showing their worth in a good way. Mid-month, we've got our mid-month transition marker with the full moon in Leo, square to Uranus in Taurus. And this is indicating that the second half of our month is going to start off with a bit of an important transition that breaks a static or stalled condition. Now, for you, this could indicate some kind of major break that is either shaking up life on the personal life front, on the romantic partnership front, or possibly something going on the career front. Because this is a square, what can often happen is something really good can happen in one area, but forces another area to change. So something really good happening on the career front might force us to change something on the love front, or something really good on the love front is going to force us to need to be ready to make some adjustments with a career or work arrangement. And so the second half of the month is going to be an adjustment period for it, but it is, again, going to break a static or stalled condition nonetheless. We also have the Sun and Mercury, as well as a new moon, lighting up Pisces for the second half of this month. And it's also very strongly influencing the first portion of March. So this is reactivating your 12th house of the past, private matters, secrets, hidden opportunities, and old business. And so a lot of the second half of February and early March, you're going to be finding that there are going to be some important revival, reconnect, and resurrect moments going on, especially when it comes to things that maybe in the past you either once had but had to give up, or things in the past that maybe you didn't get a chance to fully complete. And this can also revive things from the past that maybe could pay off better under better and new conditions in the present. Now, this could indicate old promotion opportunities, old gifts, old friendships, maybe old moves, or old goals, old dreams coming back into center stage for you. But this is going to be something that's going to be at the forefront of your story, especially as we go through, again, the end of February and beginning of March. And lastly, we've got Mars turning direct in Cancer. Finally, after months of stalling out, slowing down, relaxing, but maybe relaxing too much household business for you, Mars turning direct in your 4th house of home and family is going to be taking over a lot of situations that maybe have been slowing up the works with important developments, savings plans, or maybe even problems or home-based projects that you've been looking to try to give the boost, whether it's to complete them, make them more efficient, make them more secure, make them have a bigger payoff, it does not matter. And so if you've been feeling almost like maybe a family situation or a family plan or a household plan or goal has fallen behind itself, as we go into the second half of February, it's time to play some catch up in the best of ways. So that's what I've got for you, Aries people. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, don't forget my name is Nico, Son of Selene, and should you ever want to get a personal reading with me, head on over to my website, integrativemysticism.com.